Hey everyone, how are you? Welcome to another pick a card reading. And today I'm going to read if you are going to go to abroad in the month of February or in the next 1 month. This is a timeless video, so you can watch it anytime if you're watching it maybe in February, maybe in March, April. Will you go to abroad in next 1 month? That's the question that I'm asking. The reason for going abroad could be anything. It could be reasons of love, it could be reasons for career, it could be reason for a transfer that you're looking for, or it could be a reason for vacation, whatever you're looking for. So there are six piles here. One, this is a pile of uh, color pencils, a box of color pencils, a green marker. Pile 2 is green marker. Pile 1 is color pencils. Orange pen is pile 3. White pen is pile 4. A pack of multiple color pens is pile 5. And yellow marker is pile 6. So just pause the video for a while, and whichever pile resonates with you intuitively, go to the timestamp and watch that video, and I hope you get your answer. So let's start with pile 1 with the color pencils. So what do we have here? So we have King of Scrolls. I'll show each card first and put it here, then I'll read. It's Radha, Ring, Tree, Peace, then Ace of Swords or Ace of Air, Ten of Earth, and Queen of Earth or Queen of Pentacles. So let's first see the tarot cards here. So what the cards are telling me that you know the challenges about uh, your trip. You want to go to abroad, but you know what are the possible challenges, and they are really bothering you. But the next card is telling me that once you crack this challenge, which is quite possible for you, you will have a whole lot of abundance in your life because of this foreign trip or this travel that you are looking forward to. And what I see here is that you will either this is you yourself, Queen of Pentacles, or you will meet someone who would uh, be a potential love opportunity for you. Like this person would be a good opportunity for you to get married or get into a live-in relationship or something like that. Emotionally, uh, bonding is very much possible with a person when you visit abroad. The answer to your question that if you will go to abroad in 1 month, I don't see that happening immediately in 1 month, but I definitely see it's happening in near future, maybe 2 or 3 months. It's definitely happening. Somebody in authority will come and give you that message. Yes, you are going to abroad and you will find your soulmate there. These two cards are both of soul. This is almost like marriage to me, and this is like soulmate card. But if you go by the traditional story of Radha, she never gets married, but she is into an eternal bonding with Krishna. So, yeah, you will find someone who will satisfy your soul emotionally, physically, mentally, and in any other way that you want. And you will feel very satisfied by this bonding. Marriage is something that you will have to explore over a period of time. For some of you, definitely it's possible. For some of you, it's uh, marriage is not at all important because the connection is so limitless, so boundless that these literal marriages or contracts that we have on our 3D plane doesn't matter at all. So that's very much a possibility for you. And I see that either you will go to abroad and live there for a longer period of time, or you'll settle down there and you will probably visit back to your home country only when you want to go for a vacation or something. You really are going abroad for a long term perspective. You really want to settle down there or something like that. The cards are telling me that you will be looking out for something on a longer basis when you reach there, and it would be a pleasant experience for you. So uh, it's quite positive. Only thing that I see is that it's not going to happen in 30 days, but it will happen in probably 90 days from the time when you are watching this video. Or if you're watching it now in middle of January 2019, then definitely it's not possible in February, but it's possible towards beginning of April or any time around April. That's what I can see here. So that's your reading. If you have chosen these color pencils, I hope you find something useful here and this resonated with you. Please leave a comment and let me know if you found this useful. Thank you so much for watching this video. And now let's, uh, no, this is pile 6. Go to pile 2. So if you have chosen this green marker, then this is your reading. So let me show you the cards first and then I'll read it. Caught in ruins, Kalima, Mother Mary. You actually have a whole lot of oracle cards. Somehow, when I was picking up, a lot of energy just showed up for you guys. And there's another pile which has even more cards than you. And uh, I think the universe is trying to communicate something through me to you people. So let's see what the cards have to say. So this is the green Tara, and then we have birds and a broom, and then we have the loyal heart, and we have five of wands, six of swords, and eight of earth. To me, it's the answer for your question is quite obvious, but let me explore it further to be very sure, because I don't just want to say something very bluntly. I need to first dig out deep. It's almost like you are uh, jailed somewhere, you are blocked somewhere right now, and it looks like it's not very easy for you to come out. And somehow the cards are suggesting, if you see the oracle cards, the three oracle cards that jumped out for you, all three of them are goddesses: green Tara, Mother Mary. It's divine feminine energy, right? The goddess energy. It's not the divine feminine and divine masculine kind of divine feminine, but it's the divine super consciousness, the feminine side of the super consciousness, and Kalima. All three are the female counterparts of the divine energy or the divine source. So when it comes to the divine energy, especially the Kalima, it says that you have to act like a rebel to get out of this uh, caged situation that is blocking you. So you have to do a whole lot of work uh, to be where you want. And there are people who are gossiping around a whole lot of things, and they are talking a lot of things which may be against your reputation, and it's really creating trouble for you to arrange your travel plans or anything around that. So what the solution is, uh, you definitely have the supreme protection of the green Tara, which is telling here that You are protected, cords are being cut, move beyond limitations, and have trust. So, definitely, if you rebel against what is blocking you, then definitely you will ultimately land up in a position of peace and love. So these are two very opposite cards. Like Kalima in Hindu mythology is someone who goes and kills very violently all the demons which are blocking the positive energy, whereas Mother Mary in the Christian mythology would be so peaceful person, and these are two extreme personalities. So uh, it's there is a pull and push here. You have to have a counterbalance. Sometimes you will rebel against the person who are blocking you, and sometimes you will act very peaceful depending on the situation, and you will clean up the mess that is created in the past. So here I'm taking it in a very different way. The literal meaning of the broom would be totally different in Lenormand deck, but here I see that you are probably cleaning up the mess by going hot and cold. Like you, on occasion you would be very rebellious, and another occasion you will be very peaceful, and you will be cleaning up the stuff. So loyal heart tells me that it's little difficult for you to show your loyalty right now, because you have been showing your loyalty to people around you, but then they have caged you, they are not allowing you to go. And it's almost like a very protective mother is not allowing her child to go to a distant country or place to explore one's life. So, what do? You break free of her, but you don't cut the cords completely, because you still want your mother in your life, right? So you sometimes rebel, sometimes you go back and peacefully show your affection and your love to your mother and try to find answers that uh, would satisfy her questions, that whether you should go or not. It's almost that kind of energy which is blocking you. It's not that somebody is very jealous of you, or somebody wants to block you for uh, rivalry reason, something like that. It's not at all like that. The tarot cards that we have is Eight of Pentacles, which talks about doing a lot of work. Then Five of Wands, which is defending your position, and then ultimately we have Six of Swords, which is going to abroad, which is possible. So the answer is yes, that you will go to abroad, but it won't be a very simple yes. You will have to fight for it, and this might spill over beyond 1 month. So whenever you are watching this, it might spill over for next 6 months, because you will have to constantly have this tussle of pull and push with some of your very protective friends or family members. But definitely you will go, but it will take a while for you to reach your destination. So that was your reading. Please let me know if this resonated with you. Please leave a feedback in the comment uh, space, and also if you want to have a personal reading with me, visit my website astrolog.com. The link is mentioned below. So, hi, if you have chosen pile 3 or this orange pen, this is your reading. So, let me show you the cards. We have Five of Rose, the garden, and we have Isis, snake, stock, time to go, lovers, Four of Water, and Three of Earth. Let's see what's the cards suggesting. This is a very positive time for you to plan things. Time to go is something is indicating towards your plan to move forward. If you see this card, if you can see that this man here is actually aiming somewhere at distance through his, I don't know what is that instrument, telescope or something. I don't know what it's called, but he's trying to see a this far off place, some place which might be literally far away from him, and he's trying to find out what how does the land little far away from this garden looks like. So you are literally collecting information right now to go there, and one of your concern is that if people are friendly enough there, can you trust those people there? Because the snake showing up is there are trust issues here involved, and somehow you are not confident enough whether you can trust people right now at the destination where you want to go. But the stock shows me that you want to take that leap of faith and reach to your destination very soon and very quickly, and you want to actually go ahead and follow your dreams. The card of Isis is also encouraging you to go ahead and follow your path, your goal, your dream. Take that leap of faith. It's time for you to go. So the answer is yes, but I think you yourself are not confident whether you want to go or not. That's what the cards are suggesting here. And if you want to go in within next 1 month, you will probably find that opportunity, and you will get all the paperwork get you will probably get started with the whole procedure in the uh, next 30 days time period, and then you can go there. The cards are suggesting that don't worry, because you are worried that people will treat you badly, they will stab you at your back. But don't worry, there are every kind of people everywhere. You cannot deny that there are bad people in your current situation wherever you are right now. You cannot deny that there are every kind of people everywhere. So you cannot uh, just leave an opportunity if you have in your hand. It looks like you already have an opportunity and you are not able to make that choice. The Lover's card at certain occasions also talks about making choices, and you are not able to make that choice. And the opportunity is already given to you. Four of Cups is also that the opportunities are given to you, but you are worried about how this new place would be and how you will be able to cope up with uh, difficult people. But the answer is Three of Earth. The new people are going to be really good. They will collaborate with you, they will work with you, they are waiting for you to join them at a different location, and you will be able to work with them. And if it's something like almost like you are fascinated by a person, it's if it's a love kind of situation, if you are fascinated by a person and you have an opportunity to go and spend some time with this person at a place where you are not confident about, probably about the country or the people or the culture there, but don't worry, this person is waiting for you to show you around, and you will definitely uh, find it very easy to get along with the people there. It's not at all a problem, and this person will help you definitely to be part of the society in a meaningful way, not in a restrictive way, but in a meaningful way. So that's your reading. I hope this resonated with you. Please give me your feedback. And if you want to have a personal reading with me, visit astroluck.com. The link is mentioned below. And hope to see you soon in the next reading or on a private reading. So if you have chosen white pen or pile 4, this is your reading. So let me show you the cards. We have On Track, uh, one of Scrolls on Track, then Almora, then the Ship, and Fish. These two are Lenormand cards. Okay. And then image, page of fire, the emperor, and five of cups or five of water. So to me, it looks like you have almost everything that you want to go ahead and finish your journey in that 1 month. You are on track. You have received the communication from the other side. Yes, come and join us. We will host you. We will love to invite you. Some kind of invitation has worked out. The paperwork has started very positively, and the initiation has already happened. Only problem here is that you are not very satisfied with the kind of opportunity that you are getting right now. Sorry if you noticed, I had to pause in between. I received a phone call. So, what I feel here is that the paperwork has already started and you are on the right track, but somehow you are not satisfied with the kind of opportunity that you are going to pursue in the abroad. What has been shown to you, you are not very satisfied. But the cards are suggesting that the message that has come to you right now is not perfect. It will develop over a period of time. You should go ahead because it's the emperor energy. They see you as a very capable person. They see you as a very senior person. They see you as someone who can uh, do a whole lot of things if this is a professional issue that we are talking about. But if this is a love issue, it's totally different here. What I see here is that uh, your person is not sending you messages of love. This person is talking about lot of uh, other stuff, sometimes related to career, because wants can be a career oriented card, and sometimes it's fire, it's a lot of passion. Like this person is talking about raw passion and a lot of stuff which is a very over the top kind of thing. This person not able to connect with you on a very emotional level. That's the problem, and that's how you feel a little confused whether you should trust this person and take that leap of faith and go across to a different country to meet this person. You are a little confused because this person talks about uh, either very materialistically career oriented things, or talks about passionate things which are uh, quite enjoyable but doesn't have that emotional connect. So I see that you are imagining a whole lot of things and your emotions are half developed. Like you have that negative feeling, but it's not complete to take that decision that I should not go, or you don't have that complete positive feeling that you should go ahead with this opportunity. And then the Almoria, the Saint Almoria, is actually giving you the answer. I'll read out the message and then I'll tell you my intuitive message. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. The answer is that take that risk. The universe is guiding you to the right direction. It would be a good learning experience. This travel is meant for you. The ship card is literal travel card. The answer is yes, you will travel in next 1 month, and you will get a lot of abundance, whether it's love, whether it's career, whether it's any other issue, business or pleasure, whatever you're looking for, you will get abundance in that, because the fishes are talking about a lot of abundance, and they are very means it's almost like a quantity kind of thing, that to define the abundance is like double triple kind of thing that you are going to witness here. Somehow the messages are not getting communicated properly here. That's the reason why you are feeling little doubtful about the whole opportunity, but you should go ahead with this uh, opportunity and pursue it. That's what the cards are suggesting here. At least that's what I'm able to read through the cards. So that's your reading if you have chosen this white pen. If you want to have a personal reading with me to have a look on your personal situation, because this is to a large extent a general reading, then you can visit my website astroluck.com. The link is mentioned below, and then book a personal reading. I usually do the reading between 3 to 5 days in the same video format, and you get the recording uh, through YouTube for private view. Hi, if you have chosen these color pens, this is your reading, and you probably have uh, the I don't know. It's not the best reading. It's, I guess, you probably have the more number of cards. So I need to read those cards. When I was just pulling out the cards, a lot of cards were jumping out, and they wanted to be part of this pile. So I'm very curious what the cards want to communicate, because there are lot of cards showing up in your reading. So let me show you the cards and then we'll read them. It's four of key clearing the way, hope, and then we have the lady card and anchor, higher power, observer, queen of swords, strength, and two of wands. Okay, somebody is actually clearing the path for you, literally creating an opportunity for you to be there. It's not that you wanted to go there and somebody was offering you something and you are competing with a whole lot of people. The thing that I want to communicate here is that the competition is not there at all, even though uh, it looks like there's competition, but the people are just carving the path for you. Sometimes it does happen in organizations that you are working for them on a contract basis, and now they want to hire you permanently, but they cannot hire you permanently without posting a job opportunity in the local market. And then a lot of applications come in, but they have already decided even before setting up the advertisement that they want to hire you, and then they will hire you, but they have to go through the whole gimmick of interviews and something like that. So it looks like that. And if it's a love situation and you are thinking that the other person has a lot of suitors, and you would be wasting your time traveling all the way to the other part of the globe to meet this person and uh, find your love, then you probably are mistaken. You will find your love, and this person will create that travel for you. So everything has already been done for you. You have to just go ahead and travel with hope. The lady card here suggests that if you are female, then this is a man, a gentleman who is waiting for you to get into a proper relationship with you. Anchor is a very strong bonding and for a long term bonding. If you are looking for a job opportunity and there is a lady somewhere in the other part of the globe, wherever you want to go, she has created this opportunity for you, and now you will go there and you will stick to this organization for the longest period of time, and it would be very fruitful for you. So, what the cards are suggesting that the two of wands is also a travel card. At least you are waiting for reply for that travel. The two of wands is suggesting to me that you actually don't know that the people on the other side have already fixated upon you. They have already decided that you are the one. You don't know that of that information, and that's the reason why you are little confused, and you don't know whether you should have hope or whether you should just leave this opportunity, whatever it is. I see that you are traveling next 30 days and you should not lose hope. And this would be a very fruitful travel. If it's relationship, you will get into a long-term relationship. If it's a business uh, deal, it would be a long-term business deal. If it's a job opportunity, you will stick to this organization in a happy way, in a very long-term situation, because the higher power is guiding the other person to be with you. You are still trying to observe the situation because you don't know what's happening in the background. So just wait and watch. Everything will work out. And then there is this Queen of Sword energy here, that you have been denied such kind of opportunities in the past. It almost went till the last signing of the papers, and then somebody informed you that no, you are not going for this job opportunity, somebody else is going, and now you don't want to trust unless you get that uh, dotted signed copy of that order or that travel document or anything like that. So you won't believe till then. And if it's a love situation, you won't believe till you get a ring from the other person in your hand. You won't believe it. It's something like that. And I totally understand your situation, and I really appreciate that you are being honest to the situation, that you will not believe that things are happening for you till it has actually happened. But whenever it happens, it will happen in a very good way, and it would be very lucky for you, and you will have a whole lot of control over the situation whenever it happens. So that's your reading. So I hope it resonated with you. Please leave your comments and let me know how it resonated with your situation. And if you want to have a personal reading with me, because this is a general reading, it the overall energy is yes, but at your micro level, at your own situation, I don't know what's happening. And if you want me to read through that, you can send me a reading request, and the link is given below, astroluck.com. You can go there and book a reading. So if you have chosen this yellow marker, this is your reading. So what we have is intricacies and industry. It's seven of scroll. It's like going into the fine print. You have to get into the details to find your answer. Then we have Saint Kumara. Then we have Path, Crossroads, Clover, Heart. Then we have Truth to be told. Then we have New Life, Seven of Cups, Knight of Swords, and Eight of Swords. To me, it looks like you are not reading in between the lines. You are not reading the fine print. So you are not aware of the reality. You are living in your own dreamland, and you are focusing on future. You are focusing on love, but most of you who picked up this pile, you have some kind of love issue going on in the background, if not at the forefront. The reason of the travel may not be love, but then it's somehow connected with love. Maybe your partner is left behind because of this travel or something like that, or you have to go there to meet your partner, and you really want to go there and you want to build up a relationship. The luck is on your side, that's for sure, but then you have two alternatives and you are not sure which one to pick, because one takes you directly to love and the other takes you directly towards a great career opportunity and you are really confused, and somehow the cards are not giving me an answer also, whether you should choose love or whether you should choose the industry. But what I see here is that industry means career. That's what I'm saying. If you go towards career, it's almost like uh, you will be always caught up in small details, and you will not know what to do and how to do things unless you read through the complete manual. Wherever you are going, everywhere uh, there would be instructions, and you have to uh, go and understand those instructions to uh, fit in there, and it would be very tedious. That's what I feel here. It would be altogether a new life for you, and there might be a lot of restrictions for you because of the rules that are waiting for controlling people in that career opportunity. Somehow it looks like that it's going into two parts for most of you, but then also there is for some people it's a different case, that you have this inner calling that you should be with your love connection and you should pursue your love connection, and there is a very strong inner calling that you should just start a new life for yourself and focus on future relationships. Especially emotions are very much important for future, and some how you want to break away from all the uh, things that are holding you back. You somehow don't see any reason why you should follow any kind of rules, or why you should restrict yourself. You don't understand, and you just want to tell the truth that you want to move ahead very quickly, but the universe is asking you to slow down. Yes, you might be doing that, and which is good, that you will reach to a situation where you will find your love, but do it slowly and steadily. Just don't uh, just get up from your chair and walk away from your current situation. That's what the cards are suggesting, that you meant to go very slowly wherever you're going. So the answer for your question, that will you travel abroad, uh, is it can be yes, but it's no for next 30 days. Definitely no for next 30 days. But it can be yes in a longer term. Right now you have to slow down and uh, find your inner light, inner reason. You are probably not very clear in your heart why you want to go to abroad. You don't have a very clear reason. You might be going to abroad because it's fancy to go to abroad, or it enhances your reputation among your friends or something, and that's the reason why you just want to go and visit abroad. But these are very fancy and superficial reasons. You need to have a very core reason from your heart to be in wherever you want to be. So you need to do some reflection, some soul digging, and then you will definitely go to abroad later, but not in next 30 days. That's your reading. I hope it resonated with you. And this is a general reading, so I think something would have resonated and something would have not resonated. If you want me to look at your personal reading, please send me a request on my website and we can arrange a private reading. Thank you so much. I hope to see you soon, either on a YouTube reading or a private reading. Thank you so much. Until next time, bye bye.